I wonder how Governor Monday Okpebholo, who committed the sacrilege against the Benin and also especially against the market women in Edo State, remains an Osioba, while Obaseki, who defended the market women in Edo State and did according to the best of his ability well for Edo State, remain an Oryomba. My people, make una lis ten to this voice note of how Iyaloja still dey persist for our market. Make una lis ten to this voice note.
Baba umogun wa tokpe. Baba ikwedo ya mayawe la mogun baba. Owese maye kakabok mo webe. Ohienu buwe no kani yeki. Sokma okay no ka about the work in obuna madomu pa mo erege. Wele di ma okin awe mi o jawe do baba. Ununu ya tabe adeso edo ya we Iyaloja is alien to Benin Kingdom. Sokma e kame weso baba. E amweni egwaria. Mara isegwa baba. Mara iguya gwa. E ya akin akaya we aka so. Me majazi we makami ya ado ya ninye ma we leri ma ya nda we. Okin atobe oba okin ape oba baba uyo po won dugie. Ye ke ba we agwa na. Okwoni na obi etini bodoru ero wa deso edo baba. When me baye gu we gwana olo mi wa deso edo. Ofie ki ye ha obeva na bue. Ami zo lo pa ya ma ya dwo mitiba. O ami edene no we e birthday baba. Okwona la regwa me no na fi iku ne no gagien. Eya riju kun pa ne e George we kun no fuwa. Aya dwo mitiba. E kino buma ye seto baba. E ka me we ruda wo ku na ojale go gian iya museka iya mweni egwaria ana mi egwe baba na bene ekienu binije nerima na ori agboru agboma ya be baba re diawa akezua o ya kienu binini onwa afu edo ye kiba e mamosula so pe baba na nia okwo na ne Josephine na no bi etini bodori eru no ya ye ba o ko no yere nu bini na mi re adogbanero kino ekioba erio beje ekino bumerio ba deso edo iya ye gage baba okwo na mu go ge kameso wa iya ani egwa wa ogwa mama ke do gwa ikwe dori baba no la wo ogwa e ma mi e wo kere ni ati ebonoto ni agbu ijo atikwe kino bu ni adoja yu la mebeki so pa ije neki ikwe ije kika vede wage ahogwe eni bi akidu wota mi ya mama na je na yeye baba no la wonu mi mafa obogua ogwa be bonoto ma do tamawe ni asikwe kiya no furi areki ezo gedegbe yereki baba ya ni edo wa ikwe gyo ma ika ba de so ego bi edo akinu de e na ma mi ede no gisuru wa de so edo no la baba mi mafa obogua be bonoto o atokpe omogun ko baba damo.
And they talk and say this Iyaloja matter, it never finish for Edo State. The fee say I don't know wetin that they talk. Because wetin they find blood, if you give one red oil, you no go take. Una remember this Iyaloja matter wey be say for Edo State government house under the wash of Okpebholo, they do coronation of Iyaloja as the leader of market women in Edo State. Even they do that coronation before they go see Omonoba Nedo go tell and say they want to crown Iyaloja. They don't already go do the crowning, the coronation before they go meet Omonoba say they want to do Iyaloja. They don't go do crowning first. And the voice of Benin TV will be a weakness because he said it. He na one media wey be say anything wey concern the palace. Now they talk about. It be a weakness that those people, those market women, those Iyaloja people wey come from Lagos, when Tinubu daughter Bri come from Lagos, he said they have already done the coronation in government house under the wash of Okpebholo before they went to go and see our monarch to say that they want to come and crown an Iyaloja in Edo when the Omonoba Nedo Okpebholo by February the 2nd, he said that Iyaloja is alien to the Benin people. And I said it also on my channel that that is not a debunking of the so-called Iyaloja, saying that Iyaloja is alien. When you say the word is alien, it means it's a foreign language. I said it that has not debunked it. And I also said it that the only thing that can debunk that so-called Iyaloja that was crowned in Edo State was if the state governor, whom order is washed, that coronation was done in government house, can come out and say that coronation that was done undermined the power and the authority of the Oba of Benin. So therefore, that coronation cannot stand. That is the only time that so-called coronation will not stand. As we speak, the voice note one I'm listening to, so now one of the market women for Edo State still they cry, say Iyaloja is persisting in Edo State and it has divided the market in Edo State. I said it before. People thought I was joking. People said I was joking. I said it that word cannot debunk this so-called Iyaloja. That the only thing that can debunk this so-called Iyaloja is when the governor, under whose watch that coronation was done in government house, that was a sacrilege. They did the coronation before informing the Oba of Benin that they want to come and do an inauguration. I said it. And people thought maybe I was joking. But now you can see that it's still persisting. And they said the Mrs. Josephine is dividing the market in Edo State as we speak. And I said it also during the Emoro that was celebrated in Edo State. This so-called Mrs. Josephine was at the Oba's Palace. An ITV presenter presented her as the new leader of the market women in Edo State. And you said anything that has to do with Iyaloja is cancelled. Cancel where? Cancel where? You can see that it's coming up again. And the market women of Edo State, Benin City, they are now saying that they are not even sure that they are from Edo State again. That is what they are saying, that they are not even sure that what is now happening in Edo State has never happened before, to the extent she alleged that some of the Benin chiefs, they have collected money. They are collecting money from this so-called Mrs. Josephine to divide the market. And you people thought I was joking. I said if the governor under his watch, a foreign body was coronated to be Iyeki in Edo, the same process that Obaseki debunked, and Obaseki said it cannot happen in Edo State. Okpebholo, because Tinubu's daughter is involved, Okpebholo coronated, gave them the permission to come into Edo State government house, did the coronation, finished with the coronation, then they went to meet the Oba of Benin and they said they want to do inauguration. Is that not a sacrilege? Then many of you are coming out to say, how would they discuss about artifact without bringing the monarch along? How can people do a coronation of market women, of which you people are aware that when it has to do with the head of market women in Edo State, it is the right and the authority of the Oba of Benin to do so? Why do you guys allow the coronation to happen in government house? And you people did not force the governor to come out after the Omonoba said that that particular process, Iyaloja is alien in Edo State. You guys did not force the governor to say whatever that was done because I was not informed, or because I was not educated to that amount of knowledge to say that Iyaloja cannot stand in Edo State. It is hereby cancelled. The governor up till today did not speak about Iyaloja matter in Edo State, and we did not hold him responsible. He committed such great sacrilege against the market women in Edo State. Still is the Osioba, while the rest of us who are speaking truth, we are the Orioba. We are the Orioba, and yet you can see our women crying out from the market. That market is not settled. That market has been divided. How far? You people said the Omonoba have said it, that Iyaloja is alien. Alien me is a foreign language. So in order for you to use another word, you use Iyeki. That is no longer a foreign language. And now she's still operating in that same market. In that same market, Mrs. Josephine is still operating in that market, and market has been divided as we speak. And our market women in Benin, Edo State, they have now lost confidence in their own state and in their own city. They have lost confidence. They have lost confidence in some chiefs they allege are taking money from these so-called Iyaloja people. Okpebholo is the Osioba. The rest of us who are speaking truth, the Orioba. Okpebholo did not speak anything concerning Iyaloja as we speak today. As we speak today, he did not say anything concerning it. Is he telling us that he is not aware of what happened? Is he telling us that he was not aware when the coronation was done in government house? Is he telling us? Look at the issue that is coming up from that place. Just look at the issue. Just look at the issue that is coming up from that place. A man who committed such great sacrilege. What a shame. Who knows that the only Iyaloja matter is a payback to the beautiful and handsome ringing that Tinubu did in Edo State? That is why nobody is speaking. We are all coming up with words to frame the so-called Iyaloja. Who knows? It's a payback for what Tinubu has done for ringing the election in Edo State. Who knows? Tinubu cannot ring that election, and the daughter of Tinubu come to ask for help, and you say you are not giving it to her. How come? How do you pay back? How do you pay back? Truth bitter. How do you pay back for the service that was rendered to you people by Tinubu? How do you pay back? So our people will have to suffer for the game you people played. Our people, the market women in those days, we have to suffer for the game that you people played. You played it. All of this Iyaloja matter is a payback to Tinubu for the service that he rendered in the election. That Okpebholo will commit such sacrilege and nobody is talking about it. Everybody keep quiet. Nobody is talking about it. And still, that sacrilege is persisting in the market. And still, they are not talking about it.